going? So it feels like it's been a while since I've made a video, especially a medicine diaries video, so I've got a lot to catch you up on. The main purpose of this video is talking about undergraduate versus postgraduate medicine. But you know, as the series is kind of like a documentation of my process towards hopefully getting into medicine, then I kind of just want to catch you up on some of the things I've been up to as well. But I mean, hang around, because a friend of mine who's actually coming to study medicine at King's in September sent me this really amazing link, and it's got all of the universities that do postgraduate medicine, undergraduate medicine, and the number of applicants per place, you know, the kind of work experience you need, the grades you need. It's a really like amazing comprehensive document. And when he sent me that the other day, I was just like, oh my god, I need to share it with people because some people might not know it exists. And well, it's helping me out a lot, so I'm sure it'll help some of you guys out too. So I guess just to catch you up on a few things I've been up to, just in case you're interested. Since I made the last video, which was I think 2 or 3 weeks ago, something like that, correct me if I'm wrong, but since then I've been, you know, trying to keep busy and get as much work experience as I can. I gotta say, I was quite fortunate and I managed to arrange, through the help of this lovely consultant I know, a week of work experience at the Royal Surrey County Hospital. And I will make a video about that separately because I've made, you know, I've taken videos and vlogs throughout the whole week. But guys, it was an absolutely amazing experience. I got to see a couple of open surgeries, some keyhole surgeries, got to sit in clinics, see patients, go to the MDMs, which are the multidisciplinary meetings. Overall, it was just incredible, and I can't wait to make a video talking about that in more detail. Other than that, I also did some work experience at a few clinics. So breast cancer clinics, urology clinics, and also the AOAU, which is the Acute Oncology Assessment Unit. All of those were again amazing experiences, and I'm very grateful to the doctors that let me shadow them for a couple of days. But yes, like I said, videos on those too. See, this is what happens when I go away for a long time. It's usually a good thing because it means I'm busy doing other things. Anyway guys, all of the blabbering out of the way, and may I just add as a tiny bit more, you know, blabbering before I get into the video. In London, it is so hot. I absolutely cannot function, and I've had to close my window so that the room is nice and quiet for filming, but anyway, let's go into the bulk of this video and talk a little bit about postgraduate versus undergraduate medicine. So, I don't actually know what my demographic who watches this series are. So I don't know if you guys are A-level students wanting to do medicine. I don't know if you guys are postgraduate students who want to do medicine, which is what I want to do. Either way, let me know down below why you watch these medicine diaries videos, because then that way I can make them more informative for you. But to give you a bit of a general overview in case you're completely, you know, not familiar, undergraduate medicine is for obviously undergraduate students. So if you've just finished your A-levels, you can apply to go and do undergraduate medicine. And this course is 5 years long. Postgraduate medicine, again, sounds obvious, is for postgraduate students like myself. I've already graduated from my undergraduate degree and also I'm doing a master's. So I will technically apply as a mature student, whatever that means. My aim personally is to get accepted onto the postgraduate course because for me it has a lot more benefits, I guess. So it's 4 years long instead of 5, which is a definite plus. And I think you can get funding for it, whereas if I were to go and do undergraduate medicine, I would have to pay for the course upfront. If you do have more questions about the financial side of things, let me know, and I'll also leave some links below. But generally the way it works is that if, as a postgraduate student like myself, if I were to go and study undergraduate medicine, I can still apply for a living loan that will help me cover, you know, like rent and travel, stuff like that. But then I will still have to pay £9,000 every year for the duration of the 5 years. I guess with the exception of the last year where the NHS funds it. However, if I get accepted onto the 4-year course, I think in the first 2 or 3 years or something like that, you only have to pay a fraction of the price and the NHS covers the rest. But even with the NHS covering some of the finances, I think you can apply for a loan to cover your tuition as well as your living expenses. So that in itself is a definite plus. So obviously for me, 4-year is the option, but the thing that I'm a little bit worried about is just how competitive it is, you know, like the kind of applicants that apply to the postgraduate courses are amazing. Some of them already have, you know, PhDs and, you know, they might have so many years of work experience and then they're applying to medicine. So it is a little bit intimidating. So yeah, I mean, that is just something I'm a little bit worried about, but what can you do? I guess I'll just have to apply and see how it goes. I gotta say, I have also considered applying for the five-year course as well. But I mean, financially it's going to be a little bit tricky really, especially because I've already taken out so many loans and stuff for my undergraduate degree and my master's. So I'm not sure. I mean, throughout this series, I will definitely keep you posted on which ones I decide to apply for, especially since I'll send you the link I will put the link in the description below, so you guys can have a look at some of the options. But I still haven't decided where I want to apply to. Anyway guys, today's video was more of just a catch-up chatty video, and I have a few more stuff coming up. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to let you know where I'm at with things and what videos you guys should expect. But as always, your input is more than welcome, so let me know what kind of stuff you want to see and what kind of areas you want me to focus on, I suppose. Anyway, I am going to end this video now so I can open my window and breathe some fresh air. So then, my lovelies, until next time, take care and I'll see you later. Mwah.